All right, I'm gonna show you exactly in real time what you get with Plyomat and then how to set it up in real time so you can see the full process step by step. So for starters, you get the Plyomat. These are two different contact mats. Notice they're two. Now they're the same thing. You can just choose to choose one. You can choose to have them both together so it's a bigger surface, or you can spread them apart with the extension cord, which I'll talk about in just a sec. Second thing you get is this. You have a box with a controller. So this is gonna be your controller box. Now, it also has a little QR code on there. You can scan that and it brings you to the user manual. It brings you to links where you can download the iOS app or the Android app, which you will have to do. It's called Plyomat 2.0. You're gonna download that app. They're about to actually release another update, which is gonna be really cool. So you have to download that app, which is gonna Bluetooth connect to this control box. Then you're gonna get some cords. So first cord you're gonna get is a USB cord. This plugs into the control box and it charges it. So it's just a charging cord. Now they already give it to you charged, and this thing has 3 weeks worth of charge. So it comes ready to go. So you can plug it in and start using it immediately. But if you need it, you can recharge it with this. And then you get these 3 cords. So basically you have 2 cords. You've got a black one and a yellow one. It just gives you actually a bonus one, so an extra one. So what these do is these connect the control box to the mat. So I'm gonna show you step by step exactly what to do. So here's the control box, and here's the thing. I'm gonna get this one because it's already opened. So notice that it has 3 different prongs on there. So I'm gonna take this, and then I have this side, which is just a male part. I'm gonna put that into that hole right there. Make sure you push all the way though, because if you don't push, it won't be fully connected. So just really push on it to make sure it's all the way in, okay? Then you're gonna push this red button, boom. So now it is turned on, ready to go. Next thing I'm gonna do is come over here. I'm gonna get this a lot closer so you can see. I'm gonna come over. Again, I'm doing this in real time. So I'm gonna take this, and notice there's 3 different prongs. I'm just gonna insert the female and the male part together, 3 parts connected, and then I'm going to tighten it so it's there. So now this is connected and it is ready to go. But that's just to one mat. Now if I want to use 2 mats because I want them bigger, what I'm going to do is come over here and I'm just going to connect these 2 together. So insert the 3 prongs together and then I can tighten it so it's connected. So now it's ready to go, but I'm gonna go on the App Store and I'm gonna download the app. I've already downloaded it, but this is what it's gonna look like, okay? This is exactly what it looks like as soon as you download it from start. So I'm gonna click this red button, and you need to have your Bluetooth turned on, and it's gonna start scanning. And right now it found that controller. So I'm gonna click that, and you can see that that just turned green. So now it is connected. Now, the Bluetooth, you need to keep it pretty close. So I'm gonna try to keep this pretty close, just to make sure this is green. So if you go jump on it and that's not green, then it's not gonna work, obviously. So here's the different modes you have. I'm just scroll through them. So we start off at vertical mode. So this tells you your vertical jump, and it's a time, right? So this is how high you jump based on how long you're in the air. This is contact mode. This is how fast you can get off the ground. This is RSI. This means it's a comparison between how high you jump and how quickly you can get off the ground. And then free mode collects a lot of the different measurements together so you can just see them all. So we can go ahead and set this on vertical mode right now. And I can back this up so you can see it. I'm doing all this live so you can actually see it in action, okay? I'm gonna zoom this out a little bit. Connect this up. We're still live. Okay, so notice that when I did that, it turned red. So I'm just gonna reconnect this just to make sure that it is green. Okay, it's green in vertical mode. So just remember what these mats do. It's called a switch mat, which means it's a circuit. So when I step on and put at least 20 pounds, and when it registers 20 pounds of weight, a circuit switches and it starts a timer. Then when I let go, it stops that timer. So that's all it is it's counting the time between when I apply 20 pounds and I release 20 pounds. So that's the contact time. And then to get the height, so your vertical jump, how high you jump, you're gonna jump up in the air, and when it releases that time, then you're also gonna land, and it's gonna count the time between when you jumped and the time when you landed. So that's essentially all it is. It's very simple. It's not a force plate, so it's not measuring how much force you exert and the time it takes to exert that force. It's literally just a time, a switchboard. So it's super simple to use, and there's if you do this QR code, when you get access to a training course, which I've already taken, and it's pretty simple to follow. And it walks you through the science behind it, how to use it, what to use it for. And then they have a whole bunch of demos of people doing different exercises and movements. And it shows you exactly how you can use it, what are the use purposes. It's really cool and it's really good. Okay, so I still got this connected. It's green. So here I go. Ready? So now I can pick this up and you can see that it's already measured it. So I jumped 15 inches. So now I'm gonna switch vertical mode. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna toggle this mode to contact mode. So now it's gonna measure how quickly I can get off the ground. Ready? So contact 1 was how quickly I got off the ground at 0.19. Contact 2.8 is the second one. So it's literally that simple. That's how you use it.